Huge relief. I mean, I don't think anybody was panicking too much, but once you lose a certain amount of games, you make it tougher on yourself for down the road when you do have a hiccup where, you kind of want to build up some slack early on. So it's good to put that, behind us a little bit. We still got to go win some games, though. I mean, it's the standard is to win games. It's hard to do, but I think we're heading in the right direction now.
You guys got Josh going today. How much does that open things up for you and the rest of the receivers when he's cooking like that?
I mean, it does a lot for it. I mean, they gotta play a little bit more honest. Not as much two shell. Obviously, and if they do want to do that, then that's the product you're gonna get. You're gonna see our running backs being able to get downhill and go make some positive plays. So we just got to be able to stay on top of that. And like I said, the positive plays early on, especially, is something that's big for us as offense. So being smart and then just letting the game come however they're playing it, and making them pay for the mistakes they make.
The matchup with you and Pat Surtain was talked about a lot this week. What did you think out there?
He's a good player. He's a good player. My first time going against him, I got a lot of respect for what he can do. So, obviously, there's a lot of what I've seen before, as far as the help too. But he made a couple plays. I think he's a good player.
How does it feel to get your first win as a member of the Las Vegas Raiders?
Feels great. It'll feel a lot better once we keep racking them up and continuing to build off of it and use this as momentum.
AJ said Matt Collins is the Davante Adams of special teams.
What does that mean?
He's a superstar.
Superstar, yeah. I mean, he's a superstar all around to me. So I love that he embraces it the way he does, because I've seen a lot of players have a little bit of success on offense or defense, and then feel like they're above special teams. So to see a guy like that, get mad during the week when he's not able to cover a kick, full speed, rather than doing a half speed drill. I mean, that says a lot about him and why he's able to, kind of translate that to offense as well. So you need a Mac on your team, and I'm just glad that he's on our team.
Speaking of superstars, Max Crosby, just his second half when you watch him just go like that. Goes through you.
I mean, y'all call him MC, Max Crosby. I call him man-child. I know he's like 22 years old or something like that, but he played like he's got a motor different than anybody I've ever seen, period, let alone, a young player like that. So, like I said, just like with Mac, I'm really happy that Max is on my team, because if he's in a division, that's somebody you don't want to have to deal with twice a year.